Okay, Sage here. Um, been wanting to play some Pathfinder for quite some time. Be a first full playthrough. This is going to be part of the faerun flux storyline. This one will be involving a male elf druid as our main character in this playthrough. And the story is two dungeonary groups went to the Dungeon of Graves after a particular entity that is down in there trying to wipe it out. They're two different groups, two different paths, but they can communicate with each other, and they're trying to descend into this massive dungeon to try and stop this entity that's down in there that is disrupting the whole countryside, as it would be, as per se. And what happened to those groups was the entity made a wish with a retribution strike. Timora flipped her coin, disrupting his wish spell, and all the PCs in those groups got flung to different parts of faerun. And part of the flux was where they got sent to disrupted their character levels, resetting them to 1 as it would be. In other words, like a reset. So he got rid of them from his dungeon, and also not wind up killing him like he wanted, but kind of made them powerless, so they have to kind of reset or restart. And this one here happens to appear to the left of the main continent of faerun. To the left, there's another landmass, and it's called Galarian. It's fictitious, but that's kind of the point of it. And this one happens to be landing into the River Kingdoms, which is in the northeast section of Galarian. I might be wrong on that, but it could be the more northern part. But we're fresh and new, so let's make our character. That's a gorgeous picture right there, though, man. That'd be great for a druid, but I'm male. That's a ranger. That's the only thing I don't like. What is this sticking out of his head? Or that's a hair? That ain't much of a portrait, man. They really need a better selection, but we're gonna take him. Not what he really looks like, but Elven, a little druid, can have that kind of magic. Keen senses. Perception would be good. Elven magic. Elven immunities. The other thing I like about this right here is you get longbows, long swords. Even different raises, but I'm not going to be taking those. This is a specific story, so main hand is interesting. Elf. body type, huh? One's fine. I can't see their faces though. That's fine, but hairstyle? Hair color? Well, I don't really like the red. The black is what it's going to be, I think. We are not going to subclass stuff. A blight druid. Now that would be good here, I think. I am familiar with the Kingmaker storyline being a DM. That's what this means to us, to a nature deity. So, you can somewhat melee combat, you can do missile as an elf, summon creatures, confound peers, confound foes with powers of nature, or even transshape. Transshape, that ain't right. Change, well, here, hold on. Wild shape, there you go. Shimmy mounds, really. What is this? Huge elemental. So I can get, but I can get venom immunity? That's pretty nice, actually. Detect magic alignment restriction. Nature bond. Druids. Alright. Lore checks. Nature. Druid proficiencies. Club, dagger, dart, quarterstaff, scimitar, scythe, sickle, short spear, sling, and spear. Which is really good. Proficient light, medium armor. Not metal. Nature bond is the animal companion. Have to be neutral. Spontaneous summoning is nice. Take knowledge perception is gonna be huge. Saving throws. Pretty much this basically Pathfinder's D&D 3.75 is what it really amounts to. Divine caster. I hate to say it, but Mastodon is really, really good, man. Out of all this. Look at that. Gore Slam. Constitution's kind of okay. Gains trample, but what the domain is all about, though. Alright, hold on, I gotta read this. Range touch attack. Domain spells are actually pretty good. Those could be handy. What's with the fire? That's really good. Bark skin's good. Entangle. Mind blank. Wow. Horde wilting. Tsunami. Weather domain. God. I don't know now because I already did an animal companion. Animal companion, see? Ooh, that's tough. Dang it. I don't know what I want to do. Magic Bang is for your animal hold, animal dominate, summon nature's ally, B shape 3. I'm already gonna get those. Cause see, I'm gonna get spontaneous summoning. This is really tough because I would like to kind of get the weather domain as well. God, those are good spells. Call lightning, slowing mud, ice storm, firestorm, sunburst, tsunami. Ugh. I'm already gonna get these spells, I'm pretty sure. Now, if they're domain, they're actually free spells, so the summons could actually come in handy. I know. Oh. What? Oh, this is really, really tough. Ugh. I've been sitting here debating this for 3 minutes. Weather. I'm gonna be outside a lot. That's why weather animal, I think, but I'm hung up the spell versus some extra summonings. I'm gonna just do animal domain and leave it at that, man. Really. The extra summonings could come in handy. Now, I get ability points. I've got to crank this 18. Gives me 8 points. See? The wisdom that gives me bonuses to give me a huge bonus to my will save. Druids and clerics. Will save throws, perception and lore checks. And it gets bonus spells. That's why I gotta crank it up. Charisma for leadership, kingdom management, intelligence. It could have stayed the same. That's fine. Strength for extra melee stuff. Dex for initiative for 1. And also for AC. My con could be a little bit better though. Dang. I had it. I can't do that. That's gotta be 0. So I got +2. The con is really hurting me right there, but I can swing it. Skills. Perception, you've got to have that. Athletics? Nature. I'm gonna do this. perception would be good, and his knowledge would be good. Beats. I hate to say it, but guess what? Toughness would be good. Spell penetration for later. But improved initiative, you gotta have that. It's +4. Dodge later, move on. Die hard. Combat casting will become important later. So will blind fight. Alertness. It's good on perception. I only get 1 feat.
I'll take care of it.
Let us press on.
This is my path.
My skills exceed yours.
Spell's not working like that.
Time's not waiting.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Oh God.
That's what you get.
I didn't even break a sweat. This will hurt. I'll go ahead.
Enemy near. A solid plan. I feel faint.
Pragmatic.
We will be victorious.
See, it's locking you in right here. Neutral good, it's alright. Alright. Oh. I don't know a name. Aldir. Aldir. Nye. That's an interesting idea. I know it's thinking it was half an hour to create a character, usually not this long, but I'll do Skybeth, why not?
Someone else would make better use of this.
Druid 9. Alright, well, let me hit the bathroom before we get going. Alright, we're ready to go. Rocking and going.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Where are they? This is taking forever! They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Wow.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
Restov? Is in southern Brevoy. Or is it the River Kingdoms? Stolen lands.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it will be taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the stolen lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
There's a whole team of who exactly will receive the Baron's title.
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
Tortuccio is getting to be a pain in the ass.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Your help us bound a Baron. What did you gain from such generosity?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
Boy, they make it. Hey, Blue Vegas, what's going on, man? I'm I'm just starting up Kingmaker here. Glad you dropped in anyway. This guy is getting on your nerves fast. They do a good part of that.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What's going on with you, Blue Vegas? Blue Vegas. How about I just call you Blue? Anyway, what's going on with you, man?
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
What rewards can we expect exactly?
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
I'm good. I've been wanting to play this for a while. It's kind of a part of a series that I'm kind of fictitiously playing out. Being that I'm a 45-year DM, this stuff, you know, is right up my alley. So I've been wanting to do a complete playthrough. I've been kind of lazy, but I have DM'd this series before, so I'm familiar with it. So Elf Druid is just right up the alley doing this game with this kind of character, I think, anyway. Yeah, and this is a perfect evening to do on Sunday.
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
I'm also kind of stream testing. This game seems to have a little bit of a stutter in it at times, so I haven't noticed. But anyway, where are you from, Blue?
Now you're talking.
It's clear as day.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Animation's
Hi,
done right.
my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
Huh. Yeah, I'm from Illinois. So, the state over as it would be. I don't know, about an hour away from Blackbird, more or less. So, Blue, are you into these kind of games, or what's your dig or thrill, whatever you want to call it? We sure will. Just wait. We have plenty of great beasts in store. Ready for the winter? No, I never am. To be honest, I grew up in Florida, so I like the hot weather better. And being at my age now, I do not like the ice. Never have. Down in hot weather south-wise, you can walk and drive you around without a worry. I can handle the hurricanes. But no, I don't like it cold. I was up in Michigan for a year. That gets down to your bones. No thanks, man. Other people can have it. It's not for me. I'm Little Deer. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
You did not.
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
Wait, a book?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Speaking of Blue, have you played this game? Not a bad plan itself then. I'll accomplish the speech and you write them down.
Deal. All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
Okay. Interesting. I, for one, oh my God, what? As a D&D as a dungeon master for 45 years, I am used to microscopic details because I have to create the world, run it, and be it, and all that. Some people are not into it, but if you're just warming up to it, man, some of the combat can be heavily into it, but the story is what really makes these games so good. God, what else? Besides Baldur's Gate 3, 1 and 2, of the Pathfinder games, Pillars of Eternity series is really good too. These are suggestions if you're kind of looking for story stuff. There's also maybe Icewind Dale, but that's very combat heavy. Yeah, I don't know if they had fixed any of that stuff with the console. I don't really do console a whole lot. I've been playing PC games since the late 80s, so it's my thing. Completely rough. Yeah, I bet, but I hope you at least enjoy it now. On the other hand, if you did Kingmaker, you've got to play Path of the Righteous, man. Wrath of the Righteous. That's better, but that's a really good game, and it goes to epic levels. Man, that is seriously a good one. That's gonna be my next game after this, and God knows how long this is gonna take. But that's what it is for suggestion-wise, if you can remember any of that. Now, isn't there a fast way they could run? I thought. Yeah. Harem. Okay. I understand this area exit. I don't want to go there. Okay, that's kind of cool. I can see that. Times are tougher, that's for sure. There's Divinity Original Sin game also quite popular, but I'm not that much into it. I've yet to fully play it, but that's off on sale also. At least that I've noticed for Steam wise. Console, I don't want to tell you. I'm thinking from a PC aspect, so take it for what it is, really, I guess. God of War might be your thing too, though. Solasta. There you go. That's another thing. In my core playthrough for this series, I'm going to be doing Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate, Solasta that you speak of. I forgot that. Pathfinder, Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2. Might want to think about those. I don't know if they're on console, but on the back end of the storyline. This storyline would be Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. I've yet to finish 2, ever. I've done Pillar once. They're adding turn-based by the end of 2025. That would be wicked. These games will take me a while, so by the time I get the Pillars back again, that should be implemented. That's good. Thanks for letting me know about that. Map. Okay. Fine. We're gonna be like that. I grew up on this stuff. I played D&D as a kid since 1977.
Help! Help!
Alright, hold your britches. So, having read Tolkien, Salvatore McCormick, Rice and Hickman, Terry Brooks, all kinds of spinning stuff, this is my shig. That's the right word. Shindig. Anyway, stick. That's what I was looking for. I just eat this stuff up. I love it. Or single player stuff. It's not. It's combat. Well, you missed out on it, but you're warming up to it for however many years, or whatever your age may be. I don't know, but you've got a lot of good storytelling to look forward to. That's what you have to keep in mind, man, because if they're really good, they will stay with you. All right, what's going on?
The mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers, or we'll all be cut down one by one.
I agree. Thanks for that.
Enemy approaching.
Yes, and I did turn-based here. Really? I don't want delay. Okay. This is Pathfinder First Edition. There is, and the 5th edition you're referring to is Dungeons and Dragons. They're on the 5th one. Those are the two differences. 3rd edition and Pathfinder 1.0 are very similar. Basically, you could call Pathfinder D&D 3.75 because 3.0 came out, was really good, but they had to trim it and tweak it a little bit and made 3.5 to 3.5. What Pathfinder did was they expanded much more different roles and other things and kind of aligned, I don't know, hacks, if you would, into some more streamlined. So why it's kind of, I consider 3.75. So very similar. 3.0 and 5.0 D&D are a little bit different. A lot of current generation, which incorporates a lot of more female players that are new to D&D and all that compared to the past. It's more streamlined and balanced as it would be, say, 3.0. The numbers go up. It's a power thing in a lot of ways, but you're not trying to balance things. You're always trying to tweak out something, which some people like. So that's what that is. Entangle, True Light Wounds. Let's see what he does.
This should do it.
Follows, yeah. Loot, I plan on it. Actually, isn't there a highlight button? Yep, that's what I thought. Actually,
in due time.
Hold on. I can't wear that. Dagger, and I have a scimitar here, and I'm wearing studded leather, which gives me AC 15. Alright, that's what I just want to know. I'm coming, lady. Jesus. I hope that cleared it up pretty well for you, Blue.
We will be victorious.
Good deal. I don't have a bow, and that sucks. All right. There's assassins, but
a calculated risk.
No. What's their ace? I can't.
This will hurt.
Yeah, because I can't move for shit. I got this on turn B because that's the way I like it a lot. He's gonna be able to hit me. I don't have a controller, but
let's try this one.
That's all I can do. Wow.
This should do it.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
Oh, you're gonna be a pain in my ass. You know that, dude?
Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the Stolen Lands. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Oh, I'm about ready to dump him down a well. Speaking of... what's down in here? All right. I can loot them. I forgot about that. Damn it.
That is not far.
All right, let's do... wow, wait a minute. Let's turn things around here real quick, see what I got for equipment. Incense, okay, whatever. The bow. There. Torch. Where's Lindsay at? Crossbow. She needs... give her a dagger. She's... what? I was about to say. She's a halfling. Where is she at? Her class bar right there. She only carry 83 pounds, and my guy. $270 is. Wait, what? I'll worry about it later. Miss something here? This way.
As it should be.
They dare to attack me?
They got the initiative on me, really? Lindsay needs to come out of. They're all the same.
Serves you right.
Where's Tartuccio? Really? What is flat-footed?
Leave this one to me.
Yeah, I did. Where?
A calculated risk.
You deserved it.
Just die already.
Really?
This will hurt.
Not too bad. What's the door right there? Interesting. Alright, let's get the crap. Saving it.
In due time.
Money. Ink.
All according to plan.
What's over here? Be nice to have a tank. Mace, hide armor. Can I wear hide armor? I should be able to. It's medium armor. Give me one more, 15. But better. Padded. Padded does. Oh God. What has Lindsay got? Leather. Okay. Tartuccio. He's a sorcerer. What's this race? Looks like a no right there. All right.
Follow my lead.
There's that
It's the
chick.
end for you rats!
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Really? Yeah, just like I can't do anything else. Anybody else damaged yet?
Time to get my hands dirty.
Let's try this way.
Lovely.
Any last wishes?
Out of my way!
Thanks.
This should do it.
Oh, it did.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Gorum? Got a battle in the pursuits. Okay.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Calistre. Goddess of lust and revenge who takes on enemy faces and guides. Okay, fine. But this is gear here now. Come on now. Save it.
In due time.
I wonder what's causing that. Fucking frost giant, man. Jesus criminy. Oh, isn't this
That is not far.
actually? What's my heavy? Let's group up first. Any door I'm seeing. We just got the Dex is 14, Dex is 16. Let's do her.
Just letting the ink dry.
Let's make this quick!
Jesus, criminy. More assassins.
A calculated risk.
Wait.
Leave this one to me.
I need to be doing the
This is where I step in.
Where's my end? Oh, there it is.
This will hurt.
220 is quite a bit. Actually, you know what though? That shield, I could use that later on. I have joined those. I can't. Okay. Do cure light wounds. Oh. Cure moderate. Lindsay do. That would actually be kind of funny on her.
Applause, please.
I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I did that. Tower shield. Key.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Stealing from a sword lord own mansion, she'd have our heads.
How would she know it was us and not the assassins? Unless someone planned on telling her.
Don't drag me into this. You do what you want, but I'm not taking a single coin.
I'm not taking it either, but I've got to drop something here. That's 25. Wow. I know that. What else is down here? That's the only place we can go.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jaethal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Okay, now let's see what she is. Oh, get out of there. Inquisitor. Divine caster, so she could kind of be a tank. Level 1, she's got 14 hit points. He's got 10. God, they all got more hit points than I do. Jesus Christ. Now she's using a scythe. Should you? No, because she's undead. That would hurt her instead of that would harm her instead of healing her. That's interesting. She's undead, neutral evil. Where's her race at, though? If this is my race, right? Top. Where? Where's my race at? elf right there. Halfling, gnome, and elf. I thought she was undead. She is, because there's no constitution score for her. That's interesting. Save it. I'm going to put this in. Fine. I'll put her up front then.
How curious.
Bard.
What troubles you?
Clear that, right?
Anything else?
No.
I see something.
All right, Lindsay.
Adventures call to that.
Do your thing, man. Can we get XP for that?
Applause, please.
Sure do.
Would you look at that?
Cow.
I wrote it like I saw it. Applause, please.
I know that. What's this then? Ah.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Let's try this way.
This is him. Why does he keep casting spells? I don't like that. Why don't he just shoot crossbow that he's got? Shift.
Just die already!
Who is this? Oh, it's Lindsay.
Serves you right.
She's gonna get in on him. Really? That's it.
This should do it.
It didn't, thanks. How can I get him? Yeah.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Let's use that damn. Doesn't do as much damage. Can you do it, girl?
You deserved it.
Yep. Can we go nowhere? This is all gonna be the same. Perception, so
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Okay. Do I not get any kind of clue here what to do? I mean, really?
I am prepared.
I don't see nothing either, though. I mean, honestly, what's this gonna do here? Let's take her one here.
Request.
'Cause something here is not right. Alright, these two have the same background. These two do too. I don't know about these. So that's up. What if I take my guy
Time's not waiting.
and go down? Take Lindsay.
Anything is possible.
Go here. Do they need to be up after all?
Share your will.
No mistakes.
So there's some kind of cache around here, I think I was saying, but now you really don't get a good clue on how this is supposed to trip up. The backgrounds, these should be odd. He is up and down, but how do I get him to go back up? So we do that, I come to her.
State
she does
your
that.
desire.
Actually, that affects.
Ready for anything?
And Lindsay was called forth.
Focus on the goal.
Speak.
Yeah, you sound it right. Great. I could be doing this for hours, man. The combination or permutation here is 36 because you got 6 by 6. Yeah. Man. Wow. What's my clue? Don't like backgrounds from these guys. No, stay there.
What troubles you?
The deal with the statues is what troubles you, homegirl.
I am prepared.
Do I want all these go? Now, if I take her and go
Oh.
here. Damn, that's close right there. They're all up.
Adventures call to them.
that's vibe again right there.
You have my attention.
That takes 3 down.
I know what to do.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Oh. They all had to go down. Saving that right now. Really. They all had to go down.
Share your will.
Lindsay needs that one magic missiles. What is this? That could go to her. Scroll of Faith. And this is Scroll of Blessing thing. Save it. Where do I have to go? I could go back and get this stuff, okay? Yeah, sure. I think. Where's that? So this is not encumbered? No. Total group weights. So this door here has got it well. What's my? Isn't this? Wow. What a ways to go.
You cannot stand against me.
Hey Riddick, how's it going? I just saw you, man. He's gonna get on. They're gonna get on me fast, so I'm gonna have to help hold the line, I think. Wait, what? Because I changed weapons, really? Shit. Yeah, Riddick, I am. I've been a DM for 45 years, so I'm very familiar with it. It's Pathfinder 1.0 is basically D&D 3.75. That's what it is. I have not done a full playthrough of this game, but this is going to be it. But I'm excited, yeah. I'm just kind of re-familiarizing myself with the game mechanics as it would be, per se. And of course, it's not easy, but that's half the fun, is just learning this stuff. Yeah, that's true. So 2 weapon rogue is viable. Okay, yeah. I don't know. When it comes to that stuff, I just kind of play by ear. I can't do nothing else. That's done with.
last wishes?
Really? I thought there was a... Yeah, my thing is this. Those are good feats, right? But to me, first and foremost, one thing I've always been an advocate of is higher initiative first and foremost. So to me, improved initiative comes above and beyond first. So until I get, I guess, 4th level will be the next feat, then I might look into that kind of stuff. But I'm playing a druid. I'm going to want combat casting kind of stuff later on too. And then on top of that, you're going to want blind biting, which comes important around level 6. Then you might start getting into that missile stuff you're talking about there. Otherwise, I can just deal with the mess, whatever. Lindsay, oh man. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I went to melee. Take him down.
Unworthy.
Nice. I'll take that. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Why this is an outdoor campaign, that's why I took the druid, but also they have melee, yes, somewhat. Being an elf, they have decent missile. They had divine spell casting, and you're right, they have the summoning spells on top of that, and they have an animal companion. So there's a good round versatility. I don't think I get an animal companion until 4th level, if I'm thinking right. It's been a while. I took a Mastodon as mine, because he's going to be... That's Ranger, you're right. So don't I get one? You know what? Well, I'm in combat, so I can't look. Yeah, level 1. I haven't, well, I have to wait until my turn to kind of see about, no, I didn't make a vary. I went straight druid. I prefer straight classes, usually not mixed multi-class or subclasses. I've got to get you, you're driving me nuts with this. How am I going to get you to get off of this?
Out of my way!
Alright, now it's my turn. Let's see here. Well, that's not that. And as I was just looking, Radic, or I have to summon him outside of combat. Yeah, I know. Entangled's huge, but I've noticed one thing. Prior to this game, like in doorways, Grease will help knock him down. But Entangle can be a huge area of effect spell and keep a lot of strong melee combatants away from you. So you can pepper him down with a lot of missile stuff. Well, it looks like I'm going to be doing that.
Calculated risk.
Well, there you go. God, I'm feeling so rusty at this game.
Oh!
This is where I step in.
No, she can't get to him. Can she not do a... Yeah, I got that much. I already got tab already. Can she not run? I'll do that in a minute. These seem to be class abilities, really. I want... You can hold down left control to allow you to move or play AoEs without snapping the mouse across two targets. That will be handy. I just, I hit the whole party. I could do this right here, or I just do a square and draw around them and whatnot, but, let's do that for right now. Hold down left shift to take a 5-foot step. I gotta remember how to. Right there, it's 5-foot step. Huh. Does he not? Yeah, he has a crossbow. Why won't he use that? I can't seem to get out of that. No. That's still going. Bite defense only gives you... Really? You take -4 in attack, but gain a +2 dodge bonus. That's what I was looking for.
Leave this one to me.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I was looking for. I knew there was a way to get rid of it. If I switch weapons, can I still do it? Yeah.
This will hurt.
Good.
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Psh.
Ridic, stream check. How's the game audio and how's the streamer audio coming through to you? The A palette got you. Alright, thanks, man. Very helpful, man. By far, thanks. You sound like a Kelishite, am I right? Kelishites. I can't think of the world. Is that in the subcontinent? Down below the sea there? Below the inner sea? Am I thinking right?
Of course.
Ah,
I'm
yep.
from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
I don't think we met.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
Yeah, you're right, I think. It's been a while since I've dealt with Galarian stuff, mind you. But I knew it was I knew she was down the south continent there, the inner sea. Right. Oh god, I can't think of the other crime. Kelish might be a country actually north of them? Across from Chelex, am I thinking it? Right? Oh. Because Egypt, Kadira is here, and I can swear the Egypt country is to the east of that. Bake in-game calendar dates of the new week. I don't mind it. Adds a little flavor to the game, if anything. That doesn't really bother me that much. God, I can't think of the pirates nations down to the southwest side of the outer continent, if you would. there's that Undead Nation. Gel. The tax is the pirate place. Yeah, because they've got that Pathfinder Adventure Path on them too. I've got all of them in PDFs more or less. There's Jeb and the other Undead Nation to the east. Alright, there's Zelsa's Pro. We have to go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Southwest of the Stolen Lands tax? Yeah, I know where she's from. I'm glad I got that DLC. I gotta take a break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion. That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service. I can't use it.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi. Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fate, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
Keston, House Garess, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
I am yours to command.
As it should be.
To victory! Let us strike as one!
Let's try this way.
Unworthy.
Just die already!
Do not falter!
This should do it.
You deserved it.
A calculated risk.
Repent!
Wretched things.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Any last wishes?
No.
This will hurt.
Your life ends low.
Despicable.
Let's try this way.
What a waste!
Advance!
This is where I step in.
Time's not waiting.
Well, sorry. Was lost in thought.
No mistakes.
I'm listening.
Focus on the goal. All according to plan.